Hello guys, welcome Jamie PTE sharing. In today's video from this week, I'm gonna talk about the writing. As we all know, the PTE writing is easier than the IELTS, and it consists of two parts. The first is summarized written text. The second is the normal writing, and not like IELTS, they don't have the chart to ask you to write. So if you are lucky, you can have only 3 to 4 summarized written text and only one small essay. So now I'm gonna talk about the summarized written text. Simple ways to practice that. There are 4 parts for today's tutorial. The first is the important requirements you must keep in mind when practicing summarized written text. Summarized written text, it requires 10 minutes. So keep in mind, 10 minutes, finish, get that done. And the length, the words range, remember 5 to 75 words. Remember 5 to 75 words. If you write over 75 words, 0 mark. If you write around just between 75 words, it's okay. But the last important requirement is that you have to write in one sentence. Remember, in one sentence. So 10 minutes, you know that. 5 to 75 words, you know that. But how can you write in only one sentence for like around 70 words to summarize the whole article? So the super easy, simple way for you is just to practice, and I will show you. Now I'm talking about the second part. So how do we write one sentence? So it sounds very simple. Everyone knows one sentence. It's very easy. I'll write one sentence and then submit. That's all. But there are a lot of detail you need to pay attention to that. So for example, I like an apple plus full stop. So one sentence. So this is the one independent sentence. The second, I like an apple and he likes a banana. So one independent sentence plus one independent sentence by using a connecting word and. Remember, here is the and plus one sentence plus another. So example 3, I like an apple and he likes a banana, and they like an orange. So sentence A plus and plus sentence B and plus and plus sentence 3. So sometimes you might write like this. For me, I used to write like this, but I didn't know that. So you will get nothing, get 0, because you make the mistake in grammar. You put to and. So this is wrong. So if you write like this is not one sentence. This is just a wrong. This is a mistake. So the third part, I'm gonna talk about the connecting words for the summarized written text. So as we all know, there are lots of connecting words: or, yet, after, as soon as, until, when, whenever, since, as, even though. So many words. How can we choose? And some words we don't use a lot. It's hard for us to use. So you don't need to worry. You just use the common connecting words. So I will give you 6 common connecting words. They are very easy to use, and I will tell here, and you must know them. Very easy. So first is so. So it's connecting a result. So the second is and, connecting equal, similar ideas. So sentence A and plus sentence B, easy. So but, the third one is but connecting different ideas. But so the first is because, to give a reason, because. So the fifth is although, making a contract. So the last is a little bit unique, but I learned from the institute, and from their introduction, I know that the word called while. While here is making a contract, like although, but another meaning is and. So you can understand like this. In summarized written text, you use and while, they are same way to use. So totally 6. The first is so, and, but, because, although. The last is while. So I give you each example. So the first is so. So I did not eat breakfast this morning, comma, plus so. So two independent. So after is I'm a little bit hungry. So plus full stop. You should put the punctuation correctly. You should put correctly and let showing that you know the sentence and showing that show to the computer you know how to structure this sentence. So don't messy up the punctuation. So the second is I like to eat fish, comma, plus but, plus he doesn't like to eat them, plus full stop. Remember the punctuation. So I posted the photo of all the example of 6 common connecting words, and you can spend time to look. And the last part, I will give you an example of how to use these connecting words. So remember, I just want to let you know. So these connecting words can be used once, only once in PTE summarized written test. So I'll give you example. So here I use all the 6 connecting words. So see from here, although, plus subject, we disagree about, verb, almost everything's object. So here is one simple, one independent sentence, plus comma, and then I still love my brother. So here is although we disagree about almost everything, I still love my brother. So sometimes we will make mistake like although we disagree about almost everything, but I still love my brother. So if you do like this, no mark in the test. So sometimes you will see although, but it is wrong. So when you plus although, don't write the but. So here I write this paragraph I made by myself, so it's a little bit weird, but it's on one sentence. So I still love my brother because I plus the reason, because he is a nice person, and I plus and likes helping others, and plus I just comma, plus but his friends are very rude and impolite, and I plus the comma, I plus the result so we do not have a close relationship with them. And here you will see it's very weird, because normally people don't use like this. I put while we do not talk with them a lot. So here is the full sentence. We don't have a close relationship with them, while we do not talk with them a lot. Normally we will say we don't have a relationship with them and we do not talk with them a lot. But the reason I used the while because I already used and. Remember, all the connecting words only use once in summarized written text. If you use twice, third time, it will confuse you, because all the words, connecting words, represents different logic. The result, ideas, reason, contract. So if you put too much, they will confuse you a lot. So the super easy way is only use once in each test. So this is the example. I post this. You can have a look. All the 6 connecting words I strongly recommend you to use. So next week, 21st of September 2019, I will talk about another super simple way to do the summarized written text, and I will spend 10 minutes to do it with you. And I believe that the ways will help you to save a lots of time and energy to maximize your score in writing. Hoping to getting your suggestions and comments. Looking forward to seeing you next week. See you guys.